All of us are here tonight because we are fueled by a passion for entrepreneurship. So it's fitting that we also recognize the rising generation of entrepreneurs. We are privileged tonight to meet an ambitious young woman who is the founder of a lucrative dog breeding business. To introduce you to our Youth Entrepreneur Scholarship recipient, please welcome Chris Okawa, partner at EY and board member of Junior Achievement of Utah, and Christy Tribe, president and CEO of Junior Achievement of Utah.
By providing entrepreneurship education programs relevant to the real world, Junior Achievement empowers students to chart their path to success. This year, thanks to a generous donation from EY, we were able to fund 4 entrepreneur programs in 3 Utah high schools. Together, we are helping students create a better future for themselves and their families.
Thank you, Christy. Thank you, Christy. Now, we have a prime example of your organization's impact with us tonight. Please join me in learning more about a young entrepreneur who has created a successful business.
My name is Olivia George, and I run Mountain Blue Doodles as the company. So we breed primarily poodle mixes, so it creates hypoallergenic dogs so that they make really good family pets. They also help to be service and therapy dogs. So breaking in was hard. My first dog with shipping was $2,100, which, I was 12 at the time. So making that much money was kind of difficult. I worked a lot. I had 4 jobs, so it was a lot of work. So a lot of the reason I decided to become an entrepreneur is working so many jobs. One day I woke up and realized this could be the rest of my life, is always going to work for someone else and fulfilling their dreams. So that's when I decided I wanted my own business and really stuck to that no matter what other people thought. And so it's just the idea of financial freedom and doing what I'm passionate about and what I believe the world needs. I did get in contact with a really great web designer. That's how I sell so good. I've never had to advertise anywhere but my website. So that's been awesome. A lot of the hurdles with selling is my age. If I disclose my age before my clients get to know me, then they try to control the situation kind of like a parent. They're really shocked by my age. Most of them think I'm over 18 by the time they actually meet me. Most of them are very proud of that. The best day is also my saddest days, I would say, is when the puppies go home. It's very bittersweet. At that point, they're really big and I'm ready for them to leave. But it's difficult. It's hard for me to let go of them. I know that the families are gonna treat them really good, even though I do interviews and I'm very strict about the good homes, but it's still hard for me to let go. I think my advice would be you have to fail to succeed. It's that simple. You're gonna fail really hard and it's gonna hurt and you're gonna be mad at yourself. But the only reason I did this is not because I'm smarter or I have more stamina or something like that. It's simply the decision that you aren't going to quit. I think one of the best things is it's conquering that part of yourself where you just feel so much more confident in everything else you do.
EY is proud to recognize Olivia George as a 2017 Utah Region EY Youth Scholarship recipient for her company, Mountain Blue Doodles. Please join us on the stage, Olivia.
I wish I had hours to just stand here and thank everyone who's been a part of my success. I have amazing clients. I work with some wonderful breeders, and I have family and friends who are very supportive. But I'll have to narrow it down a little tonight. So firstly, I'd really like to thank Junior Achievements for this award, EY for the beautiful evening, and My Tech High for partnering with Junior Achievements. Along with that, I would just really like to show my appreciation for My Tech High. They came at a point in my life when I really needed them. We didn't have the funding for the sources I needed to become an entrepreneur, and they supplied those, from the books that I got ideas from to the camera, which allowed me to become a photographer, share my passion in business with thousands, and which I still use today. I'd also really like to thank the two women who helped me succeed so much. The first is Susan Brown. I purchased my first dog from her. She really got me into the competitive world of breeding. She got my feet wet, and she's been there ever since. And Linda Craig. Now, Linda, I don't think I could ever express my gratitude for her, because the truth is, without Linda, I wouldn't be here tonight, because I don't think I would have succeeded. So, and lastly, I'd like to thank my parents, not only for their support and their belief in me, but for the fact that they loved me enough to let me fail. Anyone who's successful knows the road to success is paved in failure, and where many parents may have prevented me from doing that for fear of disappointment, they instead allowed me to fail, which ultimately led to my success. Thank you.